Hi guys, so I'm at the Ford service center and it's my wife there driving off in my E39. She just dropped me here and I'm going in to pick up the S-Max. I forgot my mask. Okay, tulis sana. Okay. So just to show you guys, they've put all the customer chairs far apart, social distancing. I've just spoken to the technician. He will be passing me my car, and yeah. So somebody's there. Somebody got a Mustang. They either just dropped off or picked up. So because I stupidly forgot my mask, the best I can do right now is really maintain a distance from everybody else around me.
Ladies and gentlemen, darling.
Hi guys, so here's the car completed and repaired. I didn't record this while I was at the service center because the car was parked in the basement, poor lighting. So I just came home, and when I was driving home, I tried to set my camera up in there to record some in-car driving footage, but there were some issues with the camera, so here I am straight taking, just continuing the footage from home here. So you can see this is the new tail light. They have also very kindly left the old tail light there. Okay, so yeah, anybody fancy well, partly broken S-Max tail light, do let me know. The lens is still there. Okay, the bulbs in there all work. Okay, everything. This is a fully working unit. So, but I don't think there'll be many takers because not many of these second gen S-Maxes running around. Okay, so the as I said, the paint job, this was done separately, all right, at a third party workshop. So what happened was to refresh your mind, I had this car towed to the paint shop. They repainted the bumper, and then from there this car was then towed to SDAC, where they had the tail light replaced. I am still pretty amazed that that they have stock of the light at all. Okay, so you see this is the original undamaged light. Okay, this is the right side, and now I come to the left side. There seems to be a slight misalignment of the unit, but it's not a big deal. I don't think it's a big deal. I think this is something that can be very easily rectified. I'll raise an alarm and I'll have them to sort out at the next service. So you can see here, okay, let me just compare the gap between here, all right, and yeah, so you see the gap, okay, you see this gap here versus this one here is not consistent. So I think they can just quite easily fix that at the next service, in my next service. Okay, I think it's just a fitment issue. Certainly doesn't impede on the car's operation. So the paint job here looks good. I'm charged about $600 for this, so no complaints on the quality. Matching with the original paintwork also is pretty good as far is as good as I can see under these lighting conditions. Okay, yeah, so overall this part of it I'm decently satisfied. So this reflector is broken, okay, but cost me, it's going to cost $600 to replace this, and I ain't spending $600 on a non-functional reflector. So this one, leave it as it is. Okay, yeah. Okay, so also had the car service, did an oil change for the car. That's free of charge because this car is still under warranty, still has the free service program. So this service and the next one is still on the house. Then following that, that's when I start to pay for servicing on my own lah. Okay. I also, before sending the car in, I also complained to them that the idling was unstable. Okay, so the idling was a bit rough at times, and also the car didn't seem to perform. The performance of the car is a bit sluggish for something that's supposed to have 240 horsepower. So just now when I was driving home from Ara Damansara back to PJ, I did feel that the acceleration is more crisp, the throttle response is sharper, the gearbox also is less hesitant. So they told me that they flashed the software, the control software of the car, and yeah, so the car actually feels appreciably better to drive. So I am thoroughly satisfied with it. Okay, so yeah, overall this whole affair, thankfully the total damage is less than 3,000 ringgit. Okay, most of it come from the light lah. This light unit, most of it come from here. Yeah, but see, that's the, when it comes to factory tail light, factory nowadays new car lights, right? Every time you break one, it's in the damage is definitely in the thousands already. It's a question of either high thousands or low thousands. So yeah, it will be, if only there's such a thing with insurance companies where they insure just the tail lights or the headlights, as opposed to windscreen. Okay, if you ask me to choose between windscreen insurance and light insurance, I would choose light insurance anytime. Okay, so yeah, here you have it, guys. This is the S Max. So happy to have this car finally back with us, and yeah, and then we can and this car can resume our family duties again. Hi guys, selamat berpuasa. Wishing everybody an abundance of blessings this fasting month. So in conjunction with the month of Ramadan, Mitsubishi Motors Malaysia is offering fantastic promos for the Outlander, Triton, and the ASX. So what's in store? We start with the Outlander. You get 2,000 ringgit cash rebates as well as 2-year free service, subject to mileage restrictions, of course. If you buy the Triton, you get a choice between cash rebate or low interest rate. The cash rebate offer is 6,000 ringgit. If you are a Mitsubishi owner, they top in another 3,000 ringgit to give you 9,000 ringgit cash rebate. If you are the owner of a pickup truck from another brand, they give you an extra 2,000 ringgit on top of 6,000, which means 8,000 ringgit of cash rebates. The other option is for you to take a 0.88% interest rate versus a conventional 3% interest rate. The same installment budget, you can upgrade from a Triton premium model to the range topping Adventure X model for the same monthly installments. Okay, now with the ASX, if you bring a car to trade in, Mitsubishi Motors Malaysia will top in an extra 8,888 ringgit on your current car's resale value. Not only that, you get 5 years of free maintenance, subject to mileage restrictions, of course, and 5 years warranty without mileage restrictions. Okay, so for further information, go visit, no, now MCO, right? Go contact your nearest Mitsubishi outlet to find out more about these very exciting promos.